if I gave you a magic wand and you could do 3 things right now in Philadelphia, you could make them happen, what would they be?
Well, one thing is in school, more important than any other topic. And I want you to think about this because you're going to understand this. We spend hundreds of thousands on our kids' education. Have you ever seen anything you spend hundreds of thousands on where there's no plan? There's no business plan for the child. Like, it's a simple thing. This is what you're good at. This is what you like to do. These are the kind of careers that you can aspire to go into. What are you interested in? And let's talk about what you need to accomplish in school to get there. Very simple. We don't do it. Now, the state actually mandated it. It's called a 339 plan. They said everywhere in the state of Pennsylvania, they must do that, but we still don't do it because it's an unfunded mandate. I would do that right away because it's ridiculous. In some cases, we spent millions of dollars on individual kids' education through all the levels of school and college, and there's no plan. We don't know what we're trying to accomplish. So how could you get there? First thing. The second thing is PIN should be funded 100%. Every kid that wants to do better, we should give them a hand to do better and teach them how to do better. What I learned from PIN is their first internship sometimes doesn't work out well. They couldn't acclimate quick enough, but the second one's better and the third one's better. And all of a sudden, Bank of America is hiring them to be a loan officer. That's how it works. You need to practice good behaviors. And it's a crime not to take care of every kid that wants to learn how to work. The other thing is we have a mass incarceration problem, and we need to put all those people to work. We need to build the capacity of Uplift Workforce and IDA's program and all the other programs to get the incarcerated people to work. It's a massive percentage of the people that live in poverty. They're in poverty because they can't work because no one will hire them. And there needs to be a plan to release them from the burden of their record at some point, which is another nonprofit I'm on, Philadelphia Legal Society for Social Equity. It's the largest law firm in the state for helping people get pardons and expungements. If a person has a good track record, like I have managers that have been with me 10, 15 years, 20 years, they have a record, they have trouble getting a house and a mortgage, they can't stay in public housing because of their record. At some point, if someone's demonstrated themselves, we have to release them of the burden of their record. And we, on a more systematic basis, need to say, you've met our requirements, you paid your debt to society, now you're totally released. We're totally clearing your record, go make the money you deserve to make. Instead of saying you can only work in these careers for a few employers that are willing to give you a chance. That's what I would do right away. You would find that we would annihilate our poverty rate very quickly if we did those things.